Here are 14 flavours of one of the greatest years in cinema. Tron brought a brand new visual aesthetic to the science fiction genre and made people a little more aware of how fantasy-like the world of computers and video games could be. The Beastmaster is a rollicking fantasy adventure that satisfies the swords and muscles, ventures through treacherous terrains encountering various beasts from ferrets to giant flesh-draining bats. The Dark Crystal sees fantasy from the puppet perspective, dark, mysterious, yet beautifully designed, and creatures and worlds and imagination were never more alive. 48 Hours, Eddie Murphy's convict and Nick Nolte's cop are forcibly teamed together to hunt down James Remar's bad guy, buddy chemistry movie in its early phases. E.T., the world fell in love with the friendly creature along with Spielberg's filmmaking and John Williams' beautiful score, one of the world's biggest hits that earned it on every level. Sophie's Choice, slash your wrist to this piece of depressing realism. Top acting will only suffice in this post-war melodrama on the harshness of those very realities. Rocky 3 sees Rocky punch Hulk Hogan, get punched by Mr. T, train with his previous sworn enemy so he can hit the current one back. Cheer up, Rocky, use all that money a little to cushion it if you must. Mad Max 2, the post-apocalyptic prom king that everyone used to talk about before Miller topped himself with Fury Road. First Blood, Sly again, this time being shoved around by a small-town sheriff department, all he wants is somewhere to eat. Star Trek 2 sees Ricardo Montalban's Khan go all Ahab on Captain Kirk's White Whale in this revenge action sci-fi classic sequel. The Thing could be anybody, and often is in John Carpenter's horror Who Is It classic. Blade Runner defied its low box office by going on to become one of the world's most influential science fiction movies ever made. Or just one of the best movies ever made. Take your pick. Creepshow sees Stephen King match with George Romero for one of the best anthology horror movies known to mankind. Halloween 3 dared the franchise to go in new, bold directions, only now is it appreciated for what it could have been, and even now, they won't try again. That is 1982, 14 flavours.